Alright, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Ace, and today I'm gonna do the um extended tutorial, everything settings, camera settings, and I'm gonna just go in depth instead of like the TikTok videos. So let's get right into it. General settings. I just turned off the traffic and pedestrians because like it bothers you when you're doing some tricks. Everything else I basically left the same. All right, let's get to it. So the controls, I picked classic, honestly, because I just think it's the most similar to Skate 3. Stance, I picked Goofy. I don't know, in the beginning of the game, I just felt like Goofy was good. Flick it sensitivity, I have it on 0. I tried 100, but it wasn't like getting my inputs right, so I went to 0. Forward medium push, I turned it on and I didn't like it, so I turned it off. Forward to pump, this is really good. You should turn this on. It's like for pumping when you're in like a ramp and you like push left stick forward and your character will like push forward without actually pushing with his foot. He kind of like just moves around the ramp faster. Everything else is kind of the same except for swap X and A off board. That's how I push. That's how I push with A on Xbox, and I push with the left foot. Like I push regular. Cause if not with the A button, you'll push Mongo. You don't want to push Mongo only because it's not seen in the skate community as optimized. Cause in real skating, you want to push regular because it's easier to like hit tricks. It's easier to push with the back foot because it just slides to the back of the board. When you push with the right foot, it goes to the front of the board. So like, yeah, just push regular. Um, let's see, did we finish that page? Yeah. Assist, grind assist. I put it on 100. You can put it on 20. I tried it on 20 when the game first came out. Then I put it on 100. Vert pump assist. I put it on 100. I'm testing like everything like on easy mode to like I learn everything a little bit better. But these just felt the best for me right now. Ball height, I have it on 2. Just because I be doing like some crazy tricks for like TikTok content and then yeah, I need that up. Minimum pop height. The reason is at 100 is that it pops like super high on your ollies every time. And that's super good. Everything else I think I have is default. Yeah, everything else I pretty much have is default. All of this is default. And then okay, so the camera. Camera, I forgot what the default settings are, but I know that 5 is good. I'm pretty sure I tweaked these. I put the view at 100. A lot of people do 80. Some people go 85. I'm going on 100. Camera distance maintain on. I like that. I don't know, it's just better for me. Onboard camera offset, I have it at 5. Camera framing on high. I don't like low. It's kind of like a realistic type of look. High, I don't know. I just like that high FOV. 30. This is like this doesn't really matter too much. The follow through doesn't matter too much, but these are good. Field of view 100. Camera distance on that one's really good. So when you're on off the board, it's not like super zoomed in. The pitch at -12, that's really good because it like centers you. Um, and then the invert controls you want them off. Advanced camera. Yeah, you just want to turn off the camera shake, high speed effects, turn it off, camera shake, turn it off. Uh, I think the rest is default. Yeah, and then accessibility, subtitles, I turned it off. Um, Camera shake intensity, yeah, that's all down. Um, I also turned off V. Turn off V, you want to do that. I turned off the music because I play my own. And then I just have the sound effects like kind of high because I like the board sound. And then the game, just have it at 10. And then streamer mode, use all music. Yeah, I have that on. I mean, you don't really need that. So that's basically all my settings. I'll show you the graphic settings. I play on 144 full screen, brightness at 50. I saw somebody putting it lower to make it look like more grittier and better, but I like 50 for now till they actually fix it in game. Dynamic resolution, I have it on off. Upscaling, I have it on none. Temporal, I don't know, it just looked better for my graphics card. Then I have everything on ultra. Another thing is I have global illumination and static. So when you put it dynamic, everything looks dark. When you put it static, everything looks nice and bright. Then I have everything else on ultra, depth of field off, motion blur off. Alright. Then for the gameplay, really the only things you guys want to learn off rip is how to do the inward heel flip, or the fakey hard flip, or the hard flip, or the hard flip. And then once you learn how to do that, learn how to catch it in a manual, like that. There you go. I mean, you really want to learn how to catch any tricks, like in a manual. And that's how like you keep the time X. You see the times 4 on the bottom right. You kind of just keep that up. And that's how you get the most point in the throwdowns and stuff. So that's why you see like all the trick liners kind of just landing on manual. Because in Skate 2, that's how you would keep the sequence, just by landing in a manual. Then in Skate 3, people started reverting and ghost reverting and stuff like that. In this game, it has auto revert, which basically you like land to the side and you let the game revert for you like that. And for that, you just hold the left stick. You do the trick I told you, and then you do the left stick to the right and the right stick in a manual up and to the right. So they're both going the same way essentially. And it kind of looks like that essentially. And then you just want to tie those in. So like you'd want to do that like over and over and over. And that's how you like keep speed while you're kind of doing it. I really haven't like mastered it fully yet. I'm still learning how to like really tie everything down. But I definitely could teach you guys like the ropes. But yeah, that's pretty much like a little beginner lesson with all the settings up until now that I know of. And the moves, the only other moves that you really want to learn would be the pop glitch, which for the pop glitch, you just ollie, tuck knee, and when you land, press A. Yeah, I don't know, I just can't do it right now. Another thing is I'm also in goofy stance, so if you couldn't do anything that I'm doing, you gotta be in goofy stance. Yeah, I don't know, I just can't pop glitch right now. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing it too early. But yeah, basically, like for like trick lining, you just wanna like do the auto reverts, or like any like sequences of tricks with like a laser flip, a nollie heel flip, kind of like the hardest. I wouldn't say the hardest tricks in the game, but the ones that give you the most points, because they help you land in a better position to do the auto revert. And then so you would tie those in. You do like 2 auto reverts, and then you try to do like a pop glitch, and that's kind of like how you trick line pretty much a little bit. You could kind of like add your own sauce, your own tricks. The last thing I'm gonna show you guys is how to do the no comply. So for the no comply, remember how I push Goofy, right? So I push Goofy with A with normal push, but you would want to push with X and then hold the right stick down and left stick down, and you do that move. So let's do it again. You go Goofy, you push regular, then you push Mongo, and you do right stick down and left stick down. And you do that little move right there. So you tie that in. You tie that in with the trick lining, and then you do the reverts, and then you do the pop glitch at the end, and that's kind of like pretty much how you do like all the moves that are pretty like popular right now in the beginning stages of the game. There's probably gonna be more like moves with the dark slides and all that, but for right now that's pretty much it. I'll try to get like let's see if I could like, and you get some, yeah, you get like you get some height too, so you could use the no comply to like, you could use it to get to like a rail, and you could do it to get to like an edge, like this edge right here, like, so yeah, you get really creative. And then like probably the best spot to trick line or like practice, I guess you could say, is up here on top of this. So you would want to go up here, like get to the top, like set your marker up here, and then just kind of practice. Like just keep going down this, like reverting, doing anything, and you could do like a no comply up here too, like that, and then like just a lot of stuff you could do. Bro, I'm still like practicing, like getting everything like solid myself. The game's only been out for like a week for me because I didn't get a playtest. But yeah, I hope this tutorial helped you guys. And yeah, drop a like, follow, subscribe, follow my TikTok, follow my socials, join the Cord community, and join the lives. I'll be going live on TikTok. But yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys updated with anything new I learn. And yeah, it's been your boy Ace. Peace.